Chapter 39. Intent violence is more prevalent in India. Living beings are saved under the influence of their past karmas. But when one becomes an instrument in saving these beings and harbors the subtle ego of I save these beings, such subtle intent of I is also intent of violence, bhav himsa, Dada Bhagwan. Gnani Purush Dada Bhagwan says, in the language of God, no one truly dies. However, this knowledge cannot be revealed openly because ignorant people will misuse it. This knowledge of God's language is only for those who have attained the state of the pure soul. It is not meant to be shared with others. As for them, it would be like poison. A seeker asked Dadaji, will it take a long time to spread the message of ahimsa, non-violence? Dadaji explains, even if a long time is spent, the complete promotion of ahimsa may never be achieved because the world as a whole operates with a violent mindset. Therefore, it is not possible for it to fit this knowledge. Even in India, though there may be some readiness to adopt ahimsa, but all the people may not truly understand it. Dadaji continues, saving the living beings is considered gross non-violence and not the subtle one. People do not even understand gross violence, so how can they comprehend subtle violence? This gross non-violence is ingrained in their very nature, and that is why they attempt to save various living beings. But in their own home, barring few exceptions, they spend the whole day practicing violence. The seeker then asks, what about the people in the West who constantly engage in violence in their action? How will they be liberated? Dadaji responds, oh, the people in India actually practice more violence than the people in the West. Their violence is far worse because it is directed at the soul itself. This is called bhav himsa, intent of violence. These people in India are constantly committing violence against the soul of others, whoever they encountered. They harm others through their actions, they harm others through their thoughts and emotions. Their entire approach to life is perverted. That's why people in the West seem happier. They do not think of causing harm to others. They say, I will help you, I will help you, and they continue with that attitude. But here in India, people only help others if they think they can benefit in return. They first calculate whether helping will serve their own interests. Dadaji further elaborates, that is why God has called intent of violence, bhav himsa, the greatest form of violence. The people here in India commit far more violence because they constantly engage in conflict and strife. What is the reason for this? It is because the people here are more aware, more conscious. Yet, even today, the youth who have turned to misguided paths, such as meat eating, they do not commit more of intent violence. Where there is more awareness, there the violent and intent is more prevalent. Jai Satchidanand.